we doing tonight? Nothing? Got it? Okay.
Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Jazz Lounge. We are so glad that you are here joining us for this treat. I'm going to introduce this incredible vocal group in just a few minutes. My name is Matt Falker. I'm a good friend of Leonard and Jerusha Pattons here, who, of course, are the owners of this club, and I try to come down whenever I can and make music with Leonard and hear him and hear everybody he brings in to make music tonight. So I'm going to help host this through this evening. Just a couple of things. Have you enjoyed the food this evening? Those of you that ordered some food. Okay, wonderful. If you continue to want some soft drinks or wine or things like that during the show, Jerusha, you said you can just kind of slip up to where Jerusha is in the back there, and you can continue to get beverages of your choice as we go through. What do we have going on tonight? We are setting we're setting records. It's not a big record. It's not like those of you that know Leonard Patton, you may have heard him tell the story of how he did how many gigs in 24 hours? 70-something gigs. Anyway, they did a Guinness Book of World Records to see how many gigs they could do in 24 hours. That's the kind of go-getter that you have here in Leonard Patton. So we're not setting a record like that, but I will say a lot of the shows that we've done here, we have maybe 2 vocalists. We did one tribute to Lambert, Hendricks, and Ross that had 3 vocalists. We actually have 5 vocalists here tonight on this nice and cozy stage, but you're going to see that they're going to fill it up in this whole room very quickly. The group that we have here this evening is called Highline Vocal Jazz. They hail from New York City, Brooklyn to be exact. And they are I want to say they're an a cappella group, but they have now kind of started adding some players. So we're going to have Gunnar Biggs on bass and Blake Armstrong's on drums, and I'm going to play some piano a little later, but you're going to get treated to some wonderful a cappella vocals here. How did we get them here from New York City, you ask? I will tell you. I am a music professor at Miracosta College up in Oceanside. Anybody from Miracosta College here? Thank you, my students, for coming tonight. And I'm actually kind of amazed they're here because in the last 2 days up at Oceanside, we had over 20 jazz choirs from all around California just cycling every 20 minutes. USC, Cal State Long Beach, Cal State Fullerton, Cypress College, just tons and tons of choirs. And so last night we brought in this group, Miracosta brought in this group from New York, and we did a concert with them. My group, Frequency, if you're here, just give me a shout real quick. Great. My students did a great job. They hosted all these choirs, and I honestly thought they would be like dead tired asleep, but they're here. They did a concert with Highline last night, and now back to hear them again. So we're super excited to have this group here. They have been recording. They've got all these great videos on YouTube of great classics that you're going to hear them do some tonight, some of their own originals that they're going into. They went to compete in an a cappella competition called the Harmony Sweepstakes in 2022, and they won the dang thing. I mean, this is an amazing, amazing group of 5 vocalists. Would you please do me a favor and put your hands together for Highline Vocal Jazz?
Sai da minha frente, sai da minha frente, sai da minha frente.
No final.
Ai, ai, yo. Ai, ai, yo. Upa, upa, upa. Pararapapariba. Ai, ai, yo. Upa, upa, upa. Parará. Mas que nada, sai da minha frente e eu quero passar. Pois o samba está animado. O que eu quero é sambar. Ah, maracatu, mas que nada, o samba como está legal. Ou você não vai querer que eu chegue no final. Ai, ai, yo. Upa, upa, upa. Parará, parará. Oh, ai, ai, yo. Upa, upa, upa. Parará. Mas que nada, sai da minha frente e eu quero passar. O pois o samba está animado. O que eu quero é sambar. Ba, 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 ba. Mas que nada, o samba como está legal. Ou você não vai querer que eu chegue no final. Oh, ai, ai, yo. Upa, upa, upa.
Samba no final. Oh, ai, ai, yo. Upa, 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 baba, boia, baba, boia. Yo, upa, upa, upa. Thank you so much, everybody. We are so pleased to be here. For many of us, this is our second or third time on the West Coast, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be here. Personally, my first time to the San Diego area. Wish me welcome. Thank you. It's been an absolute blast. We're about every 5 minutes we're around here like, I really like California. So it's been really, really nice to be here, and we were on stage at Miracosta College yesterday, and we're just so pleased to be here now with this super intimate venue. It's great to be able to look directly into your eyes. It's really cool. It's kind of my favorite kind of performing. But we have a lot of music coming up for you. This next one is going to involve a little bit of participation, and
we had really good participation last night, so we're going to need you to maybe give us a little bit more than what we were feeling last night.
We had hundreds of singers in the crowd last night, so the bar is high.
it goes like this. Ooh la la,
Ooh la la,
ooh la la la,
ooh la la la,
ooh la la,
ooh la la,
ooh la la la,
ooh la la la.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, when you move and you groove, you know it's true. I don't know what to do but say ooh la la,
Ooh la la,
that ooh la la la,
ooh la la la.
ooh la la, ooh la la la.
I'll always be your sweet love gentleman, but when you let me, I'll show you that I can. And that ooh la la, that ooh la la la, that doo 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 da doo 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 la la la. La la la. I'll always be your sweet love gentleman, but when you let me, I'll show you that I can. 'Cause when I stare, you're aware. You got me, baby, with the curly hair and that ooh la la, that ooh la la la, that ooh la la, that ooh la la la. Nice job.
fever. Fever all through the night. Fever. Ba-do-da-da, ba-da-da. 'Cause I know you're gonna treat me right. Ooh, fever. I got fever. I got fever through the night. Fever started long ago. My Buddha, but I am down. So boop ba boo boodle dee boop sabo babble breeb ya battle day sa yaddle dee da yaddle da 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 day lo day sa bo da ba bang ba ba doo. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, now you're my flame. Thou givest fever. When we kiss it, fever with our flaming youth. Oh, thou givest fever. Thou givest fever all through the night. Fever all through the night. Now you listen to my story, and here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. So when they kiss you, fever when you live and learn, they give you fever till you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. Fever.
Thank you so much.
That last tune was, of course, Fever. But who is Fever by?
I think Peggy Lee.
Peggy
Peggy Lee was the original.
You knew more than I did. And that one was arranged by our very own Jared Graveley over there on bass. And like Jared said earlier, it is such a joy to be out here. Really a privilege, and we've had such an awesome time singing at the Jazz Festival, getting to work with all of these very, very talented choirs and just adding our 2 cents in there to try to help them be even better. And it's also just great because the weather's nice, and we're from New York City. So it's been a lot of fun. And we're probably going to go to the beach tomorrow. And I hear that this weather is not actually that great for you, but for us, it's pretty great. So we're going to live it up and have a great time.
There's no grass in New York.
Yeah. It's a concrete jungle.
Or sky.
Or sky.
There's no sky or grass.
Definitely no cactuses. Cacti.
Cacti.
0 cacti in New York City, I'll tell you that. This next tune is... it's a song from a popular educational television show that all of us watched growing up, and so some of you may be familiar with it.
For reading Rainbow. Fun, 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 fun,
Oh, won't you take a look? It's in a book. It's a reading rainbow. Fun, 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 fun. I can go anywhere.
You know there's
Friends to know and ways to grow. It's a reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look. It's in a book. It's a reading rainbow. It's reading rainbow. Ooh, reading can take you high. A book can make you fly. We'll go to outer space to see the human race. It's a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Oh, I can be anyone. Oh, I can do anything if you'd only learn the key. And then you'll see it's a reading rainbow, reading rainbow. Take a look, it's in a book. It's a reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading, 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 reading rainbow, reading rainbow.
Yeah.
He actually retweeted our video of that, which is real.
Did he really?
Yeah, he retweeted it. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sick.
LeVar Burton himself has seen us sing his song, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, we're having such a good time performing on this stage. It kind of reminds me of the stage in Birdland in New York. Yeah, like it's kind of small. They're not really used to having a whole quintet of singers up here. So like when we've sung there on Monday nights, like
It's cozy.
they're like, oh, we gotta hurry and get these 5 mics set up for you guys, and they're like scrambling all over the stuff. Like, kind of feels a little similar. It's gonna be the same when we get our trio up
Oh,
here
yeah,
to
it's
sing
gonna be
with us.
crazy.
But not just yet. This next tune that we have is one of the first tunes that we actually ever sang as a group, so it's really special to us, and I hope you enjoy it.
Ooh, ba ba da ba. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do. right with me. You make me feel so brand new. I'll never be untrue. Stay together. Oh, times are good, bad, happy or sad. Why do people break up? I just can't see. Be the one running to you. Make me feel so brand new. You make me feel brand new.
Jazz Lounge San Diego.
Let's stay together. I'm loving you weather. Times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. I love you weather. Times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together.
Hi everyone, thank you so much. That was, of course, Let's Stay Together. And we love singing that one. It's one of the first, like Emily said, it's one of the first Highline tunes that we've ever performed, and it's still one of our favorites to perform today, so thank you so much. My name is Alyssa. I sing soprano in Highline, and we have had so much fun these past couple days, and Matt, at the beginning of the show, touched on this a bit, but we started back in 2017, and we've been primarily a cappella, really up until like this point. This is the first time that we've really been able to do some rep with instrumentalists, and we have had this dream for a very long time. And we got to do a show, this same set that we're doing right now, last night, and it's been so amazing to collaborate with the musicians that we're about to bring up. But we're going to invite our friend Blake Anderson up on the drums.
Armstrong.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Blake. Blake Armstrong up on the drums, and oh my goodness.
Our really good friend.
Oh my goodness. Blake, I hope you'll forgive me. But this next one is actually an original song that Emily wrote. It's called Skyway Driftin'.
One, two, three, 4, 5, bop. Up in the air, wind in my hair. Ooh, all my fear melts away. Do-do-da. Up, up, up. Up, there's no daylight today. Yay, yay, day, yay.
Moving up, flying fast, blowing dust as I pass, knowing there's not a thing in my way.
To way I down,
hit the gas,
gotta pass on our passion for play. Yada day, yada day, yay. Do 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 do. Got my friends by my side, and I don't want it no other way. Moving up, you and I, got our spirits so high as we're drifting along, on the skyway. On the skyway, ba-da-dow.
I got you. It's okay.
That one, whew, that one is so fun to sing. And as was mentioned, that's one that Emily wrote, which is actually it's our first time doing an original, which is so fun. And a fun fact about that one is actually inspired by the video game Mario Kart. Yeah. So we all there's a fun music video that we made for that song.
Oh, yeah.
And at the beginning we're playing Mario Kart. And then we're sort of transported into a magical world, and then we filmed the rest of the video at Coney Island, and we had a great time. Well,
It was a hot day.
yeah, it was a hot day. They all like roller coasters. I don't like them as much. And they were like, you know what would be great is if we got some really cool footage on like the biggest, tallest roller coaster. And then we did that, and I sort of like passed away. And then
hey, you guys want to get more footage on the roller coaster?
yeah, and they said, I don't think we got enough. So we did it again. And you can see them all like, woo! And I'm just sort of there like contemplating my life choices. So if you go to our YouTube page, you can see that. You can see my life flashing before my eyes.
Speaking of contemplating life, this next tune is one that it's
What
it's a this next one is a Jacob Collier tune called Hajanga that's all about the finding your own meaning in life and singing your own song. So hope you enjoy.
La da 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 ya da la da 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 ya da 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 ya da la da 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 la da 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 ya da. Everybody near and far, tell them about it. Come together as you are. Sing the Hajanga, to the ocean, to the sky. Tell them about it. Sing that cosmic lullaby. Sing the Hajanga. Sing your pleasure, sing your pain. Oh. Just sing like you'll never sing again. Let it echo loud and clear. Tell them about it, tell them about it, tell them, tell them, tell them across the ancient stratosphere. Sing the jungle, sing the jungle, oh, even when the sun refused to shine. There's a song of love that never dies. Even when those good days pass you by, lift your voices to the sky, singing la da 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 every morning and every night, to the darkness, into the light, like a beacon shining bright. Sing, Jaga will be alright. From the winter comes spring, and it don't matter what life will bring. Can do most anything. Give Jaga a song to sing. Tell your mama, tell your pa, sing it near and sing it far. Be exactly the way you are. Sing Jaga's guiding song to every woman, every man, to every man, every nation, every land. You gotta understand. Now sing the Jaga and take my hand, singing. Tell them about it. Sing the Janga, sing the Janga. So give away the things you know. Oh, and tell your friends you love them so. Sing the Janga, sing the Janga.
Yeah, let's give it up. Let's give it up for our amazing duo. It's been a pleasure to play with these incredible musicians. We got Blake Armstrong on drums. We got Matt Falker on keys. And this is my favorite time of the show when we get to sing our first tune with the full trio. Let's welcome to the stage Gunnar Biggs on the bass. Where are you, Gunnar?
Bringing in the big guns.
Yes. This is going to be the only arrangement that we're going to do tonight that was not done by one of the people you see on stage. This is an arrangement done by the incredible Stephen Feifke, who actually, we commissioned this arrangement from him, and then a couple months later, he just won a Grammy for his record, the Generation Gap Jazz Orchestra. It's a really cool project where it's a big band project that features some really young musicians and some legends that have been in the scene for a very long time. And it's a really, really great record. I suggest you listen to it. But this is one of our favorite arrangements to perform. This is Moanin'.
gamble to me. Ooh, ah, ooh, doo, doo. Yes, Lord, Lord, hey, crying the blues, begging the dues. Yes, Lord, Lord, I spend many a days and nights alone with my grief, and I pray, really truly pray about somebody will come and bring me relief. They hear me all day, trouble I see, gamble to gamble me. To gamble to me. Moaning, everybody, everybody moaning. Everybody knows I'm dum 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 Everybody knows I'm moaning. Yes, Lord. Sign lo di a away. Be diddle di bip say la battle diddle 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 dee. So do 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 ba dee ba dee oodle dee oodle dee. So do do ba dee do 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 ba dee oodle dee dee dee. Free blade a dip dip, silly blade do bip do bip su bip wee ba 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 do do da da do 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 do. Do 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 do, soodle da da, faddle da da, soodle da da. Weep dee lo dee sa da lo da do da lo dee.
Soba da bee to be do blobe, soda da bee be da bum. Shep da ba ba ba. Sobo ba ba weedle dee da. Fuddle da dee, suddle da da ba. Fuddle da biddle da diddle da dee. So be dee dee dee, say dee 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 dee, say da 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 da. Lord, you know everyone's moaning. Lord, I spend many a days and nights alone with my grief. And I pray, really truly pray about somebody will come and bring me relief. And hear me all day, trouble I see, gamble to me. Everybody moaning. Everybody knows a moaning. Let's give it up for Matt Falker on the keys. Gunnar Biggs on bass. And Blake Armstrong on the set. They've really made a lot of our dreams come true, so thank you guys. This next tune, we're going to bring it back. It's going to be a ballad. This is one of the tunes, funnily enough. It's not the song, but it's off the same album from which my parents' wedding song was. So if you all know the John Coltrane, Johnny Hartman album, it's one of my favorites of all time.
Maybe I'm old-fashioned, feeling as I do, maybe I'm living in the past, but when I meet the right one, know that I'll be true. My first love will be my last, my last. When I fall in love, it will be forever. Or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this world is, love has ended
it before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses. They seem to shine in the warmth of the sun when I give my heart. It'll be completely, or I'll never give. I'll never give my heart at the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love, when I fall in love with you. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never ever give my heart. I'll never give my heart at the moment I can feel that, when I can feel that way too, is when I fall in love. That's when I fall in love. It's when I fall in love with you.
Got
Jared
me all on my
Graveley.
feels,
It was
man.
Jared
Got me on my
Graveley.
feels on that one.
This next tune is going to be one that is another one that's really special to me personally. It's going to be a tune by the incredible Pat Metheny and the late great Lyle Mays, one of the most influential artists for me personally, because of a funny story that I told yesterday, but I'll tell it again because I think it's important. When I was in high school, in my car, I inherited my grandfather's 1999 Jaguar XJR that smelled like cigarettes because he was a smoker. And man, I have some great memories in that car, and one of them is that the CD player broke. So I couldn't get any CDs in and out of there. And the only CD in there was the 1999 release of Pat Metheny's Secret Story. So Pat Metheny is kind of like deeply ingrained in my brain, in my subconscious, and this is one of his most incredible compositions. It's called Minuano 6/8, and we took the lyrics that Kurt Elling wrote and turned it into an a cappella arrangement, or sorry, not a cappella, with a trio, which we're so happy to be playing with. So yeah, this is Minuano 6/8 by Pat Metheny and Lyle Mays.
No, please. No, please. We
Please,
need you
please
on this one.
continue.
Please.
Come slowly, absorbing the darknesses softly. Night leaves gently, her beauty is spent and she rises. I follow into lightness. I hear you, you're calling me out of my sadness. Your flowering wonders are calling me home. Darkness lingers, but always surrenders into loving. Darkest midnight is swallowed in oceans of laughter. I follow into lightness. I hear you, you're calling me out of my sadness. Your flowering wonders are leading me home.
Dancing along a dawn that leads to you, singing a song that blossoms in a fugue as morning settles on, dreaming into a sky of brilliant blue. I'm noticing clouds are whispering that you will dance with me very soon. Already been as high as Kathmandu, willing to go as far as Timbuktu. Nowhere's too far away, I may catch up with you someday. Maybe today will finally be the day. Flying along a dawn that leads to you,
singing a song that makes itself anew, a music magic wand, reaching into a sky of brilliant blue. Eagles are calling out to say that you will dance with me very soon. Already been as high as Kathmandu, willing to go as far as Timbuktu. Nowhere's too far away, I may catch up with you someday. Maybe today we'll make our getaway. Blossoms in a fugue as morning settles on into a sky of brilliant blue. Noticing clouds are whispering that you will dance with me very soon. Already been as high as Kathmandu, willing to go as far as Timbuktu. Nowhere's too far away, I may catch up with you someday. Maybe today will finally be the day. Flying along a dawn that leads to you, singing a song that makes itself anew, a music magic wand, reaching into a sky of brilliant blue. Eagles are calling out to say that you will dance with me very soon. Already been as high as Kathmandu, willing to go as far as Timbuktu. Nowhere's too far away, I may catch up with you someday. Maybe today we'll make our getaway. 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 Ooh, all right. I need a breather.
Is it warm in here?
I don't know. I think they turned on the AC. I felt like a cold wind blow on me.
Yeah, it sounds like some people on stage are getting a nice cold AC experience.
Yeah, it's really nice over here on stage left.
I love that.
Like wind blowing, I was like in my element, like Beyonce. I just felt, it was great. I was giving.
Yeah, I love that for you guys. This next tune is a doozy.
I think this is going to be our last tune of the evening. Is that right?
Just like we rehearsed.
I know. But this one has just been so much fun to put together with these guys. It's really a treat to play with them behind us, and we really thank you for sharing this experience with us. This is really special. So this one is I Walk with Music. We hope you enjoy it.
If you see a heaven full of nightingales, and they all are singing as they fly, then you'll know, my dear, what I'm always here, every time that you pass by. There's a love song floating on the soft summer air. When you spoke, you left it there. From this day I walk with music, for your voice will follow me everywhere, everywhere. Your sweet sigh will come singing through the sky. I will hear and understand. And though I wander past the last distant star, it will never seem too far. For from this day on I walk with music, and your song will lead me to where you are. There's that love song floating on the soft summer air. When we kissed, you left it there. When we kissed, you left it there. From this day I walk with music, for your voice will follow me everywhere, everywhere. Oh, your sweet sigh will come swinging through the sky. I will hear and understand. And though I wander past the last distant star, it will never seem too far. For from this day on I walk with music, and your song will lead me to where you are, where you are. See a heaven full of nightingales, and they all are singing as they fly. Then you'll know, my dear,
You'll know what I always hear every time that you pass by. There's a love song floating on the soft summer air. On this beautiful day, I know I'll always be walking with music. Your sweet sigh, it'll come swinging through the sky. For I'm always wandering past that last little old distant star. For from this day on I walk with music, and your song will lead me to where you are. Yes, that song will lead me to where you are. Yes, that song will. Yes, that song will lead me to where you are. You are the song.
Let's give it up one more time for this trio. Matt Falker on the keys. Gunnar Biggs on the bass. And Blake Armstrong on the drums.
And let's hear it for Mark, Emily, Nick, Alyssa, and Jared. Highline!
Do we have one more in us?
Yeah, we'll close out the night with a nice little off mic ballad for y'all.
Have you anything to say to me? Won't you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist, waiting to be kissed? Oh, sky. Have you seen a valley green whispering, where my heart can go a journeying, o'er the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lane. Your lonely flight, having you heard the music, that wonderful music, faint as the widow is crazy as a loon, and sad as a drifter serenading the moon. Oh, sky.
So, as you leave the stage, I think this young woman right here wanted to say something. Do you remember what you were saying to them earlier? Here, right here.
Come back to San Diego anytime.
I'm just saying. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for coming to the Jazz Lounge tonight, whether it was your first time or you've been here many, many times. We really, really appreciate you coming out and being a part of this community. If you have anything that you need to settle up with Jerusha, or look who just walked in, Leonard Patton is here. Leonard Patton in the house. He's here. He's here. And if you'd like to see him, well, okay, he's right there. I get that part. But if you'd like to see him make music, he's going to be here April 6th and 7th with me and Mac Layton on the bass. You think they came from a far away. We're bringing in a singer from Australia, y'all. Australia. She will be here Thursday and Friday. Her name is Michelle Nicole, and she is a songstress of the nth degree. And actually, I think we're going to get the members of Frequency Vocal Jazz from Miracosta to come join her on that Friday night and open for her if we can. So you're not going to want to miss Michelle Nicole this Thursday and Friday. Also coming up, the Luis Valenzuela duo with Matt Hall on April 12th and 13th. And are there still tickets available for the Prestige Records thing? Okay, April 20, 21, and 22. 10 albums that made the classic company Prestige Records. That's as much as I'm going to say, because me and Gunnar and Blake just had as much of a good time as you all did tonight. Thank you so much for coming to the Jazz Lounge. We appreciate you.